In this industry, in this very fast moving industry, you have to keep putting something new on the table. Okay. And then meme coins came. So for GPT, you are maybe expecting 3x, 4x, 5x. And then all of a sudden you see wallets who invested $40, $50, and they made like or $200, and they made like $5 million, $6 million. So these normies, their brain stops working towards the utilities. Their brains jump into this phase where they want to get the same gain, so they dump it. Okay, why
Yeah,
would
there's
a
been so much of
team dump
FUD on
something?
this token as well
Yeah, yeah.
because
If you
people
are a
have been
business
shorting it.
owner, why would you destroy your own project? You are spending so much energy. You are like every single day you are sending an update on your Twitter, but normies don't want to trade that. They need instant money or instant. They want to get wrecked. This is the mindset of this industry. Sorry to say, 99% of people are here just for the money. They're not here for the utilities. This is I always talk about. People
Of
talk, there
course,
are like so many projects who they have actual utility. None of them want to use it because you want money, you know. And in the meme coins, when you make money, then people ask for utilities because they need a catalyst for it to pump more. It's not like they will be blindly buying and trading and using their utility. They'll be like, bro, give me something to shill. Give me something to it creates a green candle. If they're brutally honest, they should not be asking for utility. Tell them what we can do to pump it more. How to make it a good Ponzi, how to make other people come up and buy up on you. China narrative, you think you want Chinese people to like use the utilities? Fuck no. You want Chinese people to buy up on you so that you can dump on them. And then they shill it to some other people, and then they can dump on them like a proper Ponzi. You know. What is the
okay.
utility?
So I
Yeah.
just want to know from your side, it's almost coming down to pre-sale prices, and you think with the name change and the product rollouts, we have a chance of coming out because I'm not going to sell it at a loss. It's like I'm too deep in.
So the thing is, if they're gonna rename and everything, and if they're
Yeah,
gonna
KuCoin even took my tokens away just for the rename. I can't access my
actually,
tokens.
okay, that's good then. That's good. Wait
But
for it.
do you own those tokens or did you sell?
Bro, I don't sell tokens straight away. Like I wait for
Okay. Okay.
at least the bull stuff.
No, because you never spoke about it afterwards. So I'm just wondering.
What should I speak about? It's dumping bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, I should tell. Oh, it's dumping bad. If I even tweet that, everybody will start dumping.
Like you
You
never
know,
even mentioned the name change. So I was wondering if you were still interested in the token.
bro. They're like I see hundred projects on daily basis. 100 of them. And to be very honest, you are the first person after I don't know how many days who came and asked about that project. Other than
Yeah,
that,
I've never heard someone ask about it yet.
people wanna talk about this daddy Pepe, mommy Pepe, bitch Pepe, dog Pepe.
Come in you.
So yeah, so they don't want to even ask about the project with the utilities. They want to talk about shit.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm just keeping that up.
Well, I still have some hope. They're having a DEX coming out. They got a VPN coming out. They got that capsules to earn.
Yeah, but
So
these
let's
are
see
all
what
the
happens.
good utilities. People want
Yeah,
something where they can make
yeah.
quick 100x. So
Thanks,
once
bro.
this
Yeah.
season fades, then we'll come back to these tokens. They're not going anywhere. Anyways, mastermind, you go ahead, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, brother.
I wanted to ask you, do you still believe in Capo? I noticed he has been missing from your tweets recently, and we've been seeing more of
Missing from my tweets, you like every day if I mention it, people start saying Bull got 10% of the supply, Bull got 6% of supply. Bull is, I don't know what, am I Donald Trump? Am I like CZ Binance where people will be giving me that much supply to shill that shit? Sometimes I need to talk about other projects too, otherwise people say that my home is like mortgaged and I'm using that money to buy the token. It's just that. I tweet about it. I mean, even yesterday I tweeted about it. You guys like talk like that. You people own me. Oh, I tweet about this. Fuck no. Like, I will shill whatever the fuck I want to shill, whenever the fuck I want to shill. It's just that. I tweeted yesterday. Go yesterday. Check my yesterday tweet. Wasn't this capo mentioned there?
Yes, I
Just
saw
tell
it.
me.
I saw it.
No, just
Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, I
Tell me.
saw it once. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it
it
once
was,
yesterday.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it once yesterday. But
But fuck off then. Anyways, a bad, funky you go answer. Sorry, you know what? These kind of questions really piss me off.
Hey, Bull, what's up?
Yeah, good,
Hope,
brother.
hope
Good.
all is well. Hope everything is good. I was just wondering, what do you think about this whole ban saga, so to say, and everything that's happening? And then there is also this Jared guy, from Subway, another saga that was happening. I mean, it seems to be shaking up the Twitter space right now, mostly, what I'm seeing. And actually, like, I wouldn't advise to do as I did, but I did send Jared a little bit of ETH to his wallet. So and then all these messages, when he announced the round 2 pre-sale, all these messages started popping up with people saying like, oh, it's a fake pre-sale, don't send money, you're gonna lose it. Now with the band's third round pre-sale, I see Calio posting that like whatever you send to this address, you're gonna lose it all. And I'm just, trying to wrap my head around. It's not that I'm like shaking over this. It might as well be money lost. I accept it 100%. Just thinking what your opinions are on this whole movement
Okay,
that's
tell
happening.
me one thing. Calio pay your bills?
No.
Calio is like your best friend?
No, it's just something that I recently saw. It popped up. It's kind of a big account, big
See,
KOL.
let me give. Oh, fuck that. There is no big account or KOL. These are all fucking Jeets. Including me. You can call me that. Okay.
Right. No,
Everybody is like
it's all
every
PvP,
KOL
yeah.
have some followership. They can say whatever the hell they want to say. Twitter is basically a place where you can say whatever the shit you want to say. Free speech, you're a brother. Okay. Now let's talk about this Ben.ETH. People were like, he raised $7 million. You know what? Why they're talking about that shit? Because they couldn't do it. His token is still pumping. It's doing good. And nothing happened to that guy. His token went 5x. And people who actually took participation in his pre-sale, they even like bought the tokens, they sold it like on break even. Then that token went on doing 5x. Account, if it's big or small, it doesn't really matter. What matters is people, they're never happy with other people's success. you know they just need something to tweet about. People do crazy shit. I mean, on Instagram, people post half naked nudes and everything to get what? To attention, to get impressions, to get
Yeah, sure.
engagements.
Pension
So people
economy.
say shit. So they're not gonna it's like you're gonna lose money. They're gonna be like, brother, you know what? Here, take money. Take care of you. Nobody will do that. So Calio or even CZ or even me, whoever tweets, everybody's like, running their own agenda. So if you did something, if you did your due diligence, and if that money you are about to lose, you're like okay to lose it, you be cool with that. And you go ahead, do it. So don't say that this Calio is saying this or this. What's his name? The guy who is the the CID of this chain. What's Zach XBT? They can say whatever they can say. You know. He was crying literally that I do all this free service, I don't even get paid and stuff. Everybody's here for money, brother. Wherever you see money, you go jump into
Yeah,
that.
definitely,
Don't
bro.
care what other person is saying. All those people who FUD, they actually miss the train. You know, it's just
Yeah.
that. And there's this one mother flower. He's like, "Oh, Bull is doing simulation." If I'm doing simulation trading, motherfucker, why don't you do it? Why don't you do
Ah,
that and
I
come
mean,
in?
bro, I still remember his Kalio's 100K Bitcoin call in 2021. Guess guess what
Yeah,
happened,
tell me
right?
when is that? I am
So
for you.
it was a big,
Ignore
yeah.
them, bro. Some people just got lucky because they were early. I've seen some people who just created a Twitter account last year and they have better results than all these people who are there in the industry from 2017. You know, nobody is like, like have the crystal ball where they can literally tell you what's going to happen. Everybody is there, either a paid shill, either like protecting their own bag or protecting their own agenda. You listen to every guy. I'm not saying you listen to me. You heard the Calio guy? Find another guy who is saying exactly the opposite of Calio, and then you do the SWOT analysis, that why Calio is saying this, why this other XYZ guy is saying that, and you compare and contrast, and then in the end of the day, it's your hard-earned money. You put where you feel is better. Calio will not refund you, this other guy won't refund you, but at least you will take a proper calculated risk.
Yeah, I agree, Bull. But it's still like this strategy of using counter accounts to counter accounts. I think it's also being worked on by the Twitter and let's say Twitter users who are able to see the API and interact with it properly. So I think they see how people react to different accounts even now. So it's not a safe strategy too. It's more like free for all. Some gonna get lucky, some might not get lucky. So it's a bit of a casino too.
Well, it is a casino, bro. It is. But the thing is, you have a brain. You don't have your own opinion. This is a thing. You have your hands, right? You have some meat right between your two ears. Don't you want to use that, or you just want people to like stop depending upon people, start taking responsibilities of your own fucking actions. Only then you will be able to improve. The minute you will understand, okay, the minute you will accept the reality that you are wrong, that's when you will actually make progress. The minute you will blame, okay, this guy said that, I fucked up, this guy, are you learning shit? You're nothing. You're not doing nothing. You are actually on point zero. The minute you start blaming somebody, you actually go to -1, -2 stage. You know? Learn to take responsibility of your actions. Only then you will improve. Otherwise, you were poor, you will stay poor, and you will die a poor man. Period. At least die being rich. And when you make money, spend on your ass. That's it. After that, do charity or do whatever. But at least, spend on yourself. But learn before spending on anything. Anyways, Pepe AI, Moon, let's fucking go, brother. You go ahead. You raise your hand. Or you want to...
Hi, bro.
Yeah.
I said that I want to ask you about Capo. What can you say about it?
Capo is your... you know what? Anyways, I don't want to say nothing. Mirza AX, you go ahead, sir.
Hey, Bull. Salam alaikum. Brother,
Right.
this is really great to talk to you, man. I'm really hyped right now today. This is the first time I'm talking with you. By the way, I need to ask you, how could you got this much patience with the people like you're talking, explaining to them?
This is how the word is. I mean, see, I don't mind all this because you know what? See, I'm a Muslim guy. I studied my religion, my prophet. Back in the day when he started doing something, people were pretty against it. People are people. They will say whatever the fuck they want to say. Your job is just to educate them. Your job is just to put food on the table. Your job is just to tell the right thing. They do it or they don't do it, that's up to them. You, when you die, at least you die with the peace that you try to make a difference. Okay? So when you you die, you stand in front of your creator, then at least you can say, I tried, period. People, I cannot get into their brains and tell them what to do. I don't know what kind of a life a person had. I don't know what kind of life the person is living. I don't know what kind of a stupid mindset he have. But slowly, if you keep pushing, maybe someone at least, there are like 300 people right now. If 10 of you guys will do good, at least I'll be happy. that okay, at least 10 of them. That's
That's
fine.
true. That's really great of you, man. That's really great of you. I can see that I am listening to you quite long time now. I can seeing that people have like so much expectations from you that Bull say this and it will go that. Anyways, I don't want to go on that chapter. I want to share my story if it's okay.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
right. So I'm not in that crypto expert or something. I've been quite long time here, but on on this meme session, it's been like 3-4 weeks now. So I'm really not that good at crypto. I'm really not that good at trading on stocks. So what happened? I came into this meme session with a poo coin, and I got like pretty much good money from there. And then after I got that money, I've been like spending it like crazy on other shit coins, and I'm losing and I'm losing and I'm losing and losing. What happened every time I buy something? Somebody just rug pull it. I don't know what to do and how to do it. So I started learning more. I started the other community, and somebody from the community helped me out on multiple stuffs, that how to track a token, how to track the stuffs, like how you know that it's a rug pull before. Like there is a no 100% guarantee that you're gonna know that, but there is a chances that you can find it out with that kind of tools, with that kind of stuffs. So I've been doing that, and they're really good. Yet still, I'm still getting rugged, and I don't have to like blame anyone for that. The honest thing is I'm doing is it's like a Dejan things. Okay, it's like it's all of these coins. These are shit coins. Either I'll get something out of it, or they're gonna rug me, and I have my mindset 100%. I know that. Okay, so. So as I said that I have earned some quite good amount of money from the pool, and then I've been spending on other shit coins. I come to other stuffs. I'm sorry. First of all, I want to say my heart is beating because I'm talking to you, and I need to set my mind to say it proper way. Uh, all right. So what happened after that? I got the tools, and I've been trying to do the stuff. So I'm trying to learn the stuff. It's like the token sniper you can get from the Dex tools or from the other one, and then honeypot.is that you can check if the token is honeypot or not. I think the people should on the your space. Those people are like they are most likely they don't know about these stuffs that I am understanding while they are talking with you. I think they should go do their own research about those things, and they understand the project before they are buying on it, and then go for it. There is no 100% chance that they will gonna gain something. There is always a 99% chance that they will gonna lose. So I would suggest they go and check those kind of tools.
All right, that's good. See, the thing is checking these tools and everything. What I want to tell you is, if you are jumping into a meme coin, okay, try to stick with a good meme coin and see how that project goes to 1000x, and how and what will be the reasons if it'll go down to zero. Okay, you see the whole process. Don't hop on, hop off on different shit coins, and that way you will not learn. Your job is to learn the psychology of people who trade meme coins. That psychology you will only be able to understand once you become a part of a community. What is helping them pump? What is helping them dump? You know, and see the whole process. It will take you a month. You see what kind of shit they're putting in their Telegram groups, what kind of things they're saying in these Telegram groups, what kind of things they're like pushing. Like Luna Classic, let me give an example. That project failed because people, rather than focusing on the brighter side, because we had a very massive pump on Luna Classic when everything was dumping, it fucked up because people started tweeting, in 1 week it's going nuclear. In 1 week it's going to $1. Hit like if you want to see it at $1, which means they have nothing else to shill. Rug that shit. But if a project is talking about things they're trying to bring in, if they're trying to find new ways of marketing, if they're trying to find new ways of attracting all these sideways money, if you go check the market cap of USDT and USDC, you can see that how much money is over there. Check the daily volume, 80 billion, 100 billion, there's like all these billions sitting in the stable coins. You need to find a way to attract that money. You don't need to attract other communities. Oh, Pepe, please, motherfuckers, come buy our shit. You know? No. You try to bring in the people who are sitting on the sideways and they're literally laughing on you guys because you're trying to dump on each other. When you get united on one fucking page, then you will be able to attract the big money which is sideways. And that's hundreds of billions of dollars. You know? This is what CZ is trying to do for his shitcoin, which is called BTC, you know, and BNB. He's trying to bring in the whole new, like millions of new people from China and Hong Kong by providing them safety, but by telling him, okay, BTC is doing good. They're trying to improve the chart. They have this $1 billion buyback wallet that you guys are safe. You have to make the big money feel safe and secured in your project. You're not supposed to fight with each other. If you are disrespectful towards the people who are trying to do something for you, all these new guys will be like, if you are not loyal to the people who were there at the first place, obviously all these new guys, they'll be like, you will you even use them and they go sideways. So they don't show any interest towards you and they ignore you, and that's why they are going towards the other projects. So if you fix yourself on the personal scale, and I'm not even telling you to take care of your other community members, start from yourself, fix your mindset up, and then eventually every other person will do the same, and then you will be able to attract all this sideways money. You need that sideways money to take you up from here. You don't need to cut each other's pockets, to just, feel good about your situation. Once that is done, then see the difference. That's why when the bull market comes in, you start seeing all this money coming in because they have already accumulated the supply. Don't sell them your tokens cheap. You know, if they won't be able to shake you out, if they won't be able to scare you out, then they have to buy above you and then they will be helping you pump. Just know $100 billion is sideways. You want that money. You don't need $100 from your fellow community member, okay? Or $100 from some other community member. You see how many shitcoins MXC is listing? This should help you understand that they even know that you guys are not trustworthy. In the morning it's like, in the morning you fall in love with the girl. In the afternoon you rug the first girl, you're like, baby, I love you. Then you see another girl at night, you're like, those two chicks, they were horrible. They were gold diggers. They were trying to cut my pocket. Baby, I love you. You have that kind of fucking mindset. Stick with one and then see what happens. Anyways, who is next? Mr. Pamil, you are served from there quite sometimes, so you go ahead.
Hey, Bull, great
Yeah.
job. I really appreciate you have been educating people, and I feel for the guy Mirza X. I had pretty much the similar experiences with myself, where I had a great run with a couple of when I entered into the Web3 space. So I had a couple of good ones initially, and then started getting run myself. But eventually, I understood. I'm a tech guy, and I understood that utility is definitely required in some of the projects where when it starts, it's a meme, and then if something is coming up as a utility, that adds on. And I actually heard you, Bull, about when you were talking about the AI with a meme, and that could be a great hit. I mean, I really loved it, and I am actually working on something similar, really something similar. The meme that started, and I'm not shilling about it. I'm really not shilling about it here because I know it's your space, Bull, and you can cut me out whenever you feel like if I'm shilling. But trust me, I have been working out on this meme called Crypto Bros. And this meme, it started when Brad Sherman, the US representative from the California state, representing the Congress, and he said, like, the crypto bros printing trillions of dollars out of thin air. And they accuse the US government to print trillions of dollars. You see the US economy hitting badly, and it's really bad in shape right now. And he said that like a couple of weeks ago, and that meme started the movement with the crypto bros community. And trust me, this is the best community you will ever see. The first day we launched, we hit the $7 million market cap. And there was insane close to 25 million volume. And later on, like, we got hit badly. A lot of people just moved in to, and thinking about like, oh, it's enough. And they made good profits already. And a lot of influencers, a lot of chat bros were talking about it. It was all over Twitter that day. And then we worked upon it, and we started working on the back end, the front end. We made a new website, and now things have changed, and Crypto Bros is forever. So we are coming up with the AI, and that's going to be like amazing journey together with the AI and the meme together. You guys going to love it. And there is enough ample of scope in there to grow, and we are also coming up with the media platform. But I really love the space. I have one question, Bull, though. I have one question.
Ask.
May I? All right. So, Bull, you talk about the Binance chain always. You have been shilling about the Binance projects. Moreover, what do you think about the Ethereum projects? Don't you think that they are more valuable when it comes to the utility? You talk about Polygon Matic. I mean, you see a lot of different ones on the Ethereum chain with the gas fees.
Like I say, that my name, this BULL.BNB, it's actually the domain which I own. Okay. Plus, I made good money on BNB. It's only that. I personally hate BNB chain. Okay. And my hate increased, actually, not even hate. You could say that my interest went to zero when somebody minted 5 million BNB and CZ just blocked the whole chain. They kind of stopped the whole chain. That's not called decentralization. That's pretty much centralization. Okay, all the meme coins I've been talking about, it's like the Mong, the Turbo, the other ones, they all are on Ethereum. Because I believe people on Ethereum chain, they have far more patience as compared to the BNB chain projects. This Capo had everything, right? Audience, a leader, they launched the project. It peaked at 30 mil market cap. And now since then it's dumping and so many fudders and all that because BNB chain, a lot of projects which comes over there, they are basically the same developers trying to rug. Okay. Only time BNB chain was good when they just to make it you know in the headlines and everything. They were pumping and dumping all these new coins. I personally got rugged on BNB chain multiple times in 2021, and I'm not talking about small numbers. All the good projects which made people millions of dollars, they all came on Ethereum chain. All like SHIB Ethereum chain. I mean, Binance never even listed SafeMoon, one of the biggest projects which was on the BNB chain. They completely faded it. You know so me personally, BNB chain for me is like the only project which I traded over there is Capo. Other than that, and the amount of fudders there in on the BNB chain, the amount of these entitled bastards who just literally talk shit about like that dude literally tried to literally gave you everything within 2 weeks. OKX listing is not a fucking joke. All these other Bybit's not a joke. They're giving you that, and it's like a one man's army. The tweets which I read about butchers, it's horrible. I mean, just know one thing. Back in 2020, there were shit coins which used to come on BNB chain. People, the teams used to openly dump on people. Openly. They used to tweet about it. They used to come to Telegram group and they used to say, we are dumping because everything it costed us money. We need to recover that money. So we're gonna dump on you. After we are done selling, we will give you this, that. And this guy, I don't know if it's dumping, not dumping, every motherfucker with a $50 mindset is talking to this guy like with so much disrespect. You know, one of the reasons, see, if you won't respect your leaders, trust me, you deserve to stay broke. You know, you deserve to stay broke and you don't deserve any shit in this industry. So me, the comment which you just did, I hate BNB chain openly. I will even tweet about it. You know, for me, Ethereum chain, it's literally the best. Yeah, there are rugs over there as well, but at least people make money over there, you know, rather than that. I mean, 2 months ago, 1 month ago, before Pepe, the whole market, it was just dumping, going sideways. No excitement. All of a sudden, something called Pepe comes out, then comes Mong. At least it gives people hope. You just gave us the worst bear market, you know, this 2022. You know, big VCs are getting wrecked, you know, exchanges going bankrupt. The other day, I mean, 2 days ago, I saw Hotbit going bankrupt. I personally made money on Hotbit. Felt so bad seeing something go close. 2017, I felt bad about Cryptopia. 2018, they stopped the operations and stuff, you know. So it's just that. Anyways, yeah, you raise your hand again. Maybe you want to add something.
I'm actually liking it. You know, you're absolutely correct. And so far, because I'm coming from the tech background as well, so Ethereum is a good blockchain. There's no doubt about it. Like coming from proof of work and like transitioning to proof of stake, it was like there was so much of uncertainties which were in the cloud, and still they, took it over, and it absolutely fantastic. I mean, I love the way the community is working together in the Ethereum chain, and it's all the community that is pulling it off. I mean, always pulling it off. And what else do you expect? And it comes to the memes that are coming in. I love memes, by the way. There's no harm in memes. I'm not gonna just say that, like, the memes are bad, because they add a lot of different people to the new era. A lot of people that takes interest, and then people who don't even know about the crypto space as yet, they get into the crypto space by looking at Pepe or Monk or whatever. Now, this is amazing to see that the space is getting charged up back again in the bull run. That is for 2025. I'm really hoping that things goes well with the government. And like you said, the politicians, if you're really following your politicians and the leaders, you are absolutely insane. You don't know what you're doing with your life. Your money is getting lost. You are losing every penny that is sitting in the bank. Now, when you have money in the blockchain, it really gives you the power, and you can control it. And you may use a hot wallet or cold wallet, but this is absolutely with you. You don't have it, you don't need to give access to anybody else. That's what is more important with the Web3
See, but
space, and that's what,
that also
yeah.
like needs a lot of education. Okay, not everybody is ready to take full control of their funds. There are a lot of people that become victim of phishing attacks and stuff. Okay, we are very early. This industry is not developed as much. A lot of people joined this industry in 2017. Okay, they got wrecked. The problem is people lose motivation the minute they lose money. Okay, even after 2021, 2022 came, a lot of people went out of this industry as well. Only other kind of people are there, but it will take some time. Yeah, it's good that you control your own money, but is that even will you be able to take care of that? That's the thing. So we need a lot of things in this industry. It's just the beginning. Anyways, Marco, sorry brother, you are here for quite some time. You can go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. You don't stop raising your hand, brother. Macro trader, you can go talk.
Sorry, brother. I just had one question. Um,
Hmm.
can you hear me properly?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is a quote that I really believe in. Excuses make today easy, but tomorrow hard, and discipline makes today hard, but tomorrow easy. And I've actually lost a lot of money recently. I don't want to name any names. I don't want to name any numbers, but I'm just trying to better understand how do you keep your mindset the way you are, because I really respect the mindset that you have, and I'm just trying to understand how to go through every day, irrespective of whether it's a green day or red day. Just trying to keep yourself stable and keep yourself disciplined and grounded.
See, you believe in yourself. Okay, you believe in yourself. Whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. You have to understand that this market is very volatile. Okay, I mean, this is why I always say that if you're coming in this industry, like for the first time, you pick your assets up. For example, you want to start with BTC, and you can invest up to, let's say, 100,000 or even a million. Start with $100. Okay,
Yeah.
or any round figure, and first 40 days you don't sell it. You take an entry and you try to adapt to the volatility. Let your brain kind of come to a level where you understand that 10% move down and 10% move up is pretty normal. Once your brain adapt to that, then you can increase a little bit of what you call it, exposure. Then put $1,000 and then see what is your reaction. And that's why I always say start with the money which comes without stress. Some people, they take loan, and then you have to like meet your what you call it, the installment. Some people, they borrow money from other people for a month and they want to return it in that month. They want to double their bag. So in the process of doubling the bag, you will take pretty stupid decisions, you will take pretty irrational decisions, and then that is not good for your mindset, that's not good for your health. And then you losing money, you should be asking your question to yourself, that what exactly you're doing wrong that you're losing money. Okay, it's just that. Now, for me, for personally me, for instance, I made money in 2017 because I had no idea what I was doing. Sometimes you really have to, dumb yourself down, because majority of the people who made money in this industry, they're dumb. That's why this what's his name? This huge influencer. He don't have hair. He just have this beard and bodybuilder type. Andrew Tate. He makes fun of people that these crypto bros. They are the basement traders. They can't even get a girl and all that stuff. Yeah, call them dumb. You don't need engineers in this industry to because, for example, a guy who's making a building or a bridge, there is zero room for the error. Okay, and that's why they don't even take risks. Dumb people, they take risks. So I bought something 2017, I made money 2018. I actually had no idea that, and I lost money because of lack of education, lack of experience in 2018, because I forgot the fact that what goes up comes down as well. So I lost whatever I made, I lost it all. Okay, like 90% of
Mhm.
my portfolio went down. 2018, I started understanding how things work, started making money again. 2019, like 2019, I started making money again. And then guess what? COVID happened. And then we saw this horrible debt. And what I was doing is that I was like, in 2017, I made so much money so fast. 2018, I lost so much money so fast. This time, there's not enough volatility in the market. Now, to get that, or to create that volatility, I started using leverage, 10x leverage, I mean 20x, 100x, just to like enjoy the dopamine rush. You make money, you get super excited, you lose money, you start going into the depression. So I was doing that. And then guess what? Then what happens is this COVID crash, everything dumps. No matter what kind of leverage I was using, I got liquidated big time. you know and then, when you get liquidated, then this thing triggers in you that revenge trading. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna make it. That's another mistake which people do. So in that revenge trading process, you lose money. But then I realized that you have to be part of a cult. You have to be part of a community, which is very, very good. And then I went into BNB, I went into the Ethereum. But then for meme coin, I was not ready, because a lot of people who miss something, they start calling that thing a scam. Like for example, SHIB. Oh, stupid name. Oh my God, meme coin. Oh my God, it is down to zero. I'm not buying. It's way too much up. I missed that. I missed so many other opportunities. Okay, Safe Moon came. It gave me instant money. But then my mindset was like, anything which will come on BNB chain will do good. So whatever the money I made on Safe Moon, majority of the money I lost it on the shit coins which were coming over there. you know so
Yeah.
it's a continuous process of learning. One of the examples I'll give you is Pepe, for example. So all this fuckery I've been through, I realized when Pepe came that even if I am learning about this project right now and people are skeptical about it, I will not be part of that bullshit. I will literally try to take a position in that. That's one of the reasons why I bought like $250,000 around 0.6027. And I was like, it's a 50-50 chance, right? So there is a 50-50 chance that these are good odds. It's at least better than buying a lottery ticket where your odds are 1 in 36 million. Your chances of getting hit by a lightning and instant death are far better than are
Yeah.
far more than these kind of things. So Pepe did good, and then I was like, if majority of the people missed Pepe, whatever next will come will obviously do very good. So then came
Right.
the Monk. Then came Turbo, then came all these other tokens which are doing good. Okay, now I made money on Pepe and I jumped into Mong. And Mong, what I understood from the community, what I understood from BitLord, like he had a plan for that. One of the plans he used to discuss with me, like last year, he wanted to implement that in this one because he was waiting for the community. And that plan I really liked. So I didn't want it to sell, because the minute you sell a coin, you stop even checking their community, you stop
Right.
checking their Twitter, you stop interacting with their Telegram, because you have zero interest on the line. Unless or until you have an exposure towards a coin, you will be bound to go check what's
Yeah.
happening. Okay, and then you have to actually see where the honor, or where's like the community or the team, where they are trying to go, what's their end goal. Is their end goal is like, that's it, we made money, let's get the fuck out of this and make a new coin? Or they didn't even start yet, and all this pump was basically the hype. So the hype pump, obviously it dumps, but then when the real use cases and when the vision, when you work towards the vision and stuff, then you get the round two, and round two takes you even farther. Like the SHIB chart, somebody even shared, it pumped, then it dumped, it stayed sideways, and then it created like way bigger candles. So that's called the
Mhm.
round two. That round two we are waiting for, but you have to like be aligned with the people who actually started the projects. I mean, the yesterday the video he Britlord uploaded, it was funny. At the same time, I kind of felt bad. He became so aggressive because you have no idea. When you type something on Twitter or on the Telegram, words have very strong energy. You say shit
Yeah.
to somebody, you can literally destroy his mindset, his soul. What he tried to do. Majority of the people made money on the project. You cannot just come and bash them and stuff. If you
Right.
don't like the project, if you don't like the personality, you go towards something which is more safe or secure or stable. You're jumping into the meme coins or the new coins in the hopes of making money, right? It can go up, it can go down, it can go sideways. If you are so like organized and stuff, go buy BTC. Even BTC doesn't have that much stability and stuff. Okay, Ethereum, same thing. We saw Ethereum going below $1,000 like last year. Okay,
Right.
now it's stabilized on 1800. We saw BTC going to 15,500. I was like, my tweet, which was pinned for a very long time, that $16,000, I'm going all in, you know. And from
Yep.
$16,000 to current level, that's a pretty decent gain, considering the
Hmm.
fact that Bitcoin. But now, if we start crying about it, people calling 10K, people can say even 1K. People can say, okay, it's going to go through zero or whatever. But those people, who are they? Are they providing you food? Are they providing you residence? Are they providing you anything? Nothing. They are just saying whatever they are saying. You can say whatever you say. It's a word of free speech. Just in the end of the day, you take a calculative risk based on what they're saying, what somebody else is saying, and then based on your understanding. God have given you a brain, right? So you use that brain and then take the decision, because in the end of the day, it's your profit, your loss. Correct.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's just
I had one more question. If a team is new and they're trying to develop something and they have a lot of promises, how do you judge the team in terms of the personality, in terms of the promises that they make? How do you
See,
calculate the risk when it?
everybody starts a project with, obviously, they believe in something and they try to,
Right,
they try to do something. Okay.
right,
In the process, I mean, if everything was easy, if everybody was like, 100% good. I mean, look at Elon Musk. How many times he tried to launch that? His recent space shuttle launch was a failure. But did the guy quit? He's like, no, halas, I'm not gonna make any more rockets and stuff. He failed, I think, 30 times before even it was able to bring his rocket back vertically exactly at the same level. People
yes,
fail. We are humans. We don't come up with 100% results. We are not bots. We are not AI. We are humans.
yes,
And
sir.
humans and that's why we have this terminology called human error. You know
Yeah,
because we have the tendency to fail. But if we fail, if that's part of the game. But after learning that, then we move forward. Look at this guy who actually invented the light bulb. He failed like 1,000 times, and then he kind of ended up with the light bulb. If he would have been okay, he would have okay, I failed 10 times, I should stop.
yeah,
Go with the people who are crazy enough to not quit, not give up. Those are the people who will take you to Valhalla. you know so if they're promising something, try to see their vision, try to support them. If you're not a developer, moral support is very good. Some kind words. What else? Somebody says something, just go down under their tweets. Tell them, brother, don't worry, we are with you. It's okay, we fail, I mean, it's fine. We get success, that's fine too. But just know we are there with you in this journey, and that's it. And it's gonna be fucking amazing. So if you get successful, you can actually tell your friends and kids or wife or girlfriend the story that, listen, I was part of this startup, it did really good. And it's good that I was part of it from the day one. Failure, okay, sometimes it comes, but giving up, that's pretty horrible. So if people are not giving up, trust me, they will end up with success, period.
yes, sir. Thank you so much, and you're gonna hear from me again, and I'm gonna meet you very soon,
Inshallah. Yo,
inshallah.
take care, brother. All right, Mongress man, sir, you go ahead.
Yo, how you doing tonight, man?
All good, brother, all good.
Listening to you talk, it's so much. It's soothing, brother. It's very soothing, and there's so much. I was thinking about what I was gonna follow up with you on. It's a new industry. Everybody sees the fucking ledger bullshit last week or this week. Who the fuck cares? Ledger bullshit. Like, we don't even have the correct hardware, correct software. Like, it's not like you ask your parents, you ask your uncle. Your uncle owns Dogecoin because he thought it was funny 4 years ago. But it's a new industry with, a very growing one, very nascent. Every new innovation, the first thing they go to is fucking gambling. But yeah, dude, what a vibe. I just want to shout you out, and I don't know, man. A lot of the shit you were saying, very fucking beautiful.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Haven't had the time to hop up recently. I've been doing dueling spaces. A lot fewer people, but been seeing you giving out the alpha every night. It's awesome.
Perfect. So I wish you guys good luck. And yeah, we have some bad days, but inshallah, we'll have some great days very soon. Anyways, who is next? Malik, Zulfi Malik, or Mr. J. Krishna. You go ahead, sir. You raise your hand.
Yeah. Hi, brother.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay. Zulfi, can you hold on a second? Let me take J. Krishna.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well.
Okay.
First, I would like to thank you for all your guidance you have provided and all your positive energy you have given to me. And I was into the market in BULL in 2018, and I was just following the market. And I also in the past 1 year I was following you, and got some good guidance from you on how to be an early investing in some a project which has some which can make you a good returns, and also uh, having a healthy profits. Because of you, my portfolio is green, and I would like to check with you how you make a decision before you start choosing investing on something. Do you speak with the dev, or you have go with the utility, or how the future plans of that on the roadmap? You get all this info prior investing on that, or how it is?
I see this road maps and everything. You can write whatever the hell you
Yeah.
want to write. That's not the problem. Do you just need to know, like, sometimes when you speak with people, we have this intuition. Okay, every single person, we have these survival instincts. We have this intuition. We can feel the vibes of people. We can feel the aura of people. Sometimes you meet a person, you talk to him, you feel like you're friends with the guy. And it's easy to gel up with guys. Sometimes some people walk in, even if you don't know the guy, you feel very bad energy, negative energy. You move away from those kind of people. Similarly, with the crypto projects, if the guy is talking in the Twitter space, if the guy is talking in their Telegram voice chat, first of all, you try to hear what he's saying. Okay, and from the way they talk, from the way they pronounce things, I mean, how calm they are, how happy they are, how aggressive they are. There are a lot of things you can like get from those things, and then like based on how they are taking things up, you will understand that will they be able to deliver the roadmap. Okay, roadmap you can anybody can write. Like right now, I can like make a website and tell you guys in 3 months I will be bringing a rocket where I will take you to Kepler 22. I'll write some algorithms and shit, like some mathematic calculations that my rocket is on the way. All this shit.
Mm.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, you'll be like, okay, this guy is just a Twitter guy.
Yeah.
He talk about shitcoin, and now he's talking about rockets. Fuck that. This guy is a bullshitter. You
Yeah.
know, it's easy to just understand that. And plus, if you are in the meme coin category, you just prepare your mind that 99% of them are just the rug pullers. One of the things of which I pretty much hate, is that, for example, Pepe did really good. But if you're investing in something called Baby Pepe, Doggy Pepe, Pepe Inu, Pipu, Papa, whatever, like, isn't it obvious that these guys couldn't even think of a different name? What do you expect, that they will be delivering you, mining rigs to mine oil or gold or diamonds?
Mm.
No, they're dumb. They're dumb
Mm.
fucks. They couldn't even think of a different name. You investing in them is like you telling them, "Sir, this is my pocket. I have money in it. Please take it, and slap me really hard."
Mm.
It's just that. So try to go for something original, at least an original name,
Okay.
original logo. They are the guys, they're trying to do something different. Mong have a different logo. you know
Mm.
they are there. Nobody could kill the community. One of the reasons why I've invested in that. Turbo Todd, the guy literally came on a Twitter space. Actually, it's on the record, on the video. The guy literally broke down in front of everybody. He was telling about his life and all that. He used AI, original logo, original idea. Community was built without any external factor, which is good investment. Capo, I mean, in the hype of memes and everything, this guy came up with an idea. He tried to make a troll and everything. Success, it comes from God. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to pray for your bags.
Okay.
Okay? You need to throw out the positive energy. You know?
Yeah.
But if you are not loyal, if you are just loyal because if your greed is getting satisfied, only then, and if things are going the other way around, you deserve to get wrecked. So these are the few initial things you have to like see. Other than that, it's pretty done and done and done.
Okay. And what's your call on Guy Ethereum coin? And I could see you're the early investor, and you invested around when the market cap is around 200K. And I also spoke to the dev in the initial space, and they said you will be backing up them as well.
See, what should I back them? I should start tweeting about it right now. That's 200K fall down. Okay. I bought it at $1 million cap. Right now I'm sitting on like 80% loss. What should I like promote? If I say even this, that I bought this coin and I'm down 90%, people will be like, yeah, Bull, you're fucking smart. You jumped into something, you're rug, this idiot or whatever. I thought it's a good idea. I bought it. I'm giving them a chance. If it do good, good. If not gonna do good, happens. People dumped upon me. It's fine. It's not the first time I'll be losing money, and it's not definitely not the last time I'll be losing money. You know, nobody have 100% success rate.
Yeah,
So
understood.
it's just that. And plus, community when it becomes toxic, they really don't give a shit about what kind of. You literally break the morale of the guy who actually started something. Same people who FOMO buy everything. Those are the same guys that start fighting shit. So if you have all these disloyal community members, then you deserve to get cracked. I'm not gonna blame the developer or whatever. I'm actually gonna blame the community. You guys are the ones who took it up. You guys are the one who is bringing it down. And it's just that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you very much,
nothing
bro,
much to comment
for your
over here.
views.
All right, now you talk, Zulfi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Like a son, brother.
So first of all, I would like to thank you because I have followed you and you helped me a lot. Okay, came up to $3, but I have
Hmm.
started staking. I just want to know, is staking safe?
Well, I've been staking it, brother. I staked it since day one because once I realized it's going down rather than dumping, I kept on staking. And then I recently bought it under $5, and I staked them as well. And let's see, it's a new idea, new concept. I made money on their AI doggy coin, so I was just playing with the
Okay,
profits. It's not like I put my life savings over there. So yeah, I made money from them, and if I lose money on their second product, that's fine. Shit happens.
because I think that AI code will take near about 2 to 4 months to come back again. So for 4 months,
Inshallah.
staking is
Inshallah.
okay. I think so.
Yeah, if you believe so, it's okay, brother. Good luck.
And thank you so much for the response, bro. Thank you so much.
No issues, bro. Love you. Classy Crypto is here. Finally, brother, after a long time, I saw you. How's everything? Classy Crypto. One of the best speakers I know. Yeah, Classy. Okay, Classy's not talking. Let's take Ushi. You go ahead.
Hello, Bull. First of nothing, I would like to say thank you for giving us a chance to speak and to share our thoughts. I have one question, only one question. I would like to know what do you think about tokens like Arbitrum or Optimism? I mean, I don't know if you have talked about this before, but I already invest something there, and I don't know. I think that it could be like interesting what could happen with these tokens in the next bull run. So I would like to know your opinion on it.
The optimism I've been trading since when it was launched. And I made good money on that. It's a good solution. I think people will be using it. But then again, the thing is, there's so many options coming in. Arbitrum, I really love that chain. It's super fast. The bridge is not slow. You can really convert your tokens really fast, and then it's a very fast blockchain. And the thing is, people really have to make money on these other things, and like I always talk about seasons. Tokens, they perform like a lot of tokens, they fall in a cluster of tokens. And if one token from that cluster is pumping, obviously the funds will transfer in the rest of that, like metaverse season will kick in, all the metaverse projects will, for example, you start pumping Gala, everything which falls in play to earn and metaverse category, they will start pumping DeFi tokens. Like for example, if Uni token starts pumping, main token of Uniswap, obviously you will start seeing Cake token pumping, and these others, DeFi protocol tokens start pumping. Now you're talking about this layer 2 solutions, okay, and obviously their season will come. It's just that, people are more inclined towards making quick money. And that's why it's meme coin season right now. But momentum can shift any day, any time. I mean, if Binance Whales, they try to pump something right now, okay, or whatever the coin XYZ, it will trigger. I'll give you an example of AGIX. They started pumping that, and everything which fell in the AI category, they started doing really good as well. So for these two, obviously, when their season will come, they will do pretty good. But overall, I really like those projects. Optimism is very good, as well as Arbitrum is also very good. And in the next bull run, obviously, these tokens will do good. So, yeah. Anyways, Classy, you're still here, brother. You want to add something or what? If not, I'll take Mr. OP. Last bunch of people I'm going to be adding, because if you can hear me, you can feel that I'm getting exhausted. So I'll be like rugging the space, and probably will do a Twitter space tomorrow as well. But like I'm getting low on energy because I think I'm doing this space from 11 o'clock, I guess. It's been 2 hours almost. So yeah, guys, please forgive me that if you think that I'm just being a bit of a cheat right now. So anyways, I'll take a leave, guys. I love you all, and be respectful towards each other. Show some patience, and I love you all. So tomorrow, same time, we'll do a Twitter space again. Sorry I couldn't take a lot of you guys, but I'm done. I'm really done. Really tired.